Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series where we're going through every character in the Nexus and showing you a variety of ways to play them. We've landed on Tychus and shown off his auto attack build so far, but actually most of Tychus's late game talents revolve around one ability, his most popular talents anyway. This is Overkill. This is our Q ability. We point it at an enemy, it kind of cleaves everything around them and we can chase after them a little bit. At 13, 16, and level 20, the most popular choices in every tier is an Overkill talent. So we're going to be showing off my interpretation of an Overkill build today. Unfortunately, you don't get early game talents for Overkill, so we have to kind of improvise and just kind of go with whatever we're feeling. But I thought this game came together quite nicely. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, hit that like button. You can find more of the Deep Dive series using the playlist down in the video description. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Towers of Doom today. The friendly team, Tykus, Anduin, Stitches, Cassia, and Thrall. The enemy team, Zarya, Li Ming, Malfurion, Tracer, and Garrosh. We are going to grab Quarterback at level 1, increases the frag, grenade damage, and range. Range increased by 45%. That's nothing to shake a stick at. That is a long-range bomb we have now. The enemy team is pretty squishy and are, for the most part, Zarya might complicate that a little bit, but our shields should, our bombs should land very, very strongly on anyone that doesn't have a shield on them protecting them. Looks like this scuffle is off to a decent start. I don't need to stack up my minigun this game, so I'm going to go immediately for the minion wave instead. Try to cleave as much as I can with Overkill and cleave as much as I can with that bomb to just get it moving in the right direction. I don't think I'm going to be capable of double soaking or anything like that, but we are going to be capable of clearing lanes very, 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 very quickly. Grenade on Garrosh to keep him in range. Then we're going to chase down this Malfurion. Li Ming is just letting me shoot her in the back.
Triple kill.
Huh? Huh? Where were you looking? Was your character on the screen? Whoa. Oh, friendly team with a 1 level advantage already. That's what I like to see. And we got back here just in time to catch our lane again. Good rotation. I'm going to overkill the mages in the back, the archers in the back, and just sit on it. Grenade to finish them off. So this is going to be a hybrid of a grenade and a overkill build, Q build. It's one of the more popular ways of playing Tykus right now too, but it's not a method I'm very familiar with. I think it'd be totally fine to take Master Assassin with this setup, but I'm going to go the bigger they are. The bigger they are gives me more bonus damage versus enemies while they're above 30% health. And my reasoning is if I can lower their health faster, then I can finish them off with grenades and overkill significantly easier. Catching my wave again, we'll just push it back into tower. The enemy team has only soaked 1 lane bottom, as far as I can tell. Big hook onto the enemy Furion, brings him back towards the home team's base. I think I just trade with Tracer every time she steps up. I don't think I'm afraid of Tracer at all.
You must capture.
Tracer's the only one in the game with probably comparable range to me, and I have way more firepower than she does, unless she has her ult ready to go. We caught 1 more wave versus this enemy team that they did not catch. Look at this XP lead. I wonder where it came from. Level 6 is here for the home team. Middle is getting cleared out beautifully. I wonder if anyone's actually going to rotate down for me here. So far, we haven't seen it. Tracer is moving into me, though.
Even Lord demands it.
2 of them here.
And it will not be stolen from me.
Close. Close, not quite. Did we get the interrupt? We at least persuaded them to stop. Can we hit it? Ah, no, they got the channel. We were just... What in the fuck was that wolf? Did I really just see Fox predict a teleport in real time? God, it pisses me off. Some of you are too good at this fucking game, dude. Enemy team does have an objective lead on us, but we have an XP lead still. With everyone fighting in mid, I'm going to grab one more wave of XP bottom, totally for free. And with that, we're going to grab a phenomenal PvE talent, especially for this map. This is Melting Point. Frag grenades deal additional damage over time. It is increased by 100% to monsters, mercs, and minions. So I should be pretty okay at this, I think. Overkill into it. Grenade one more time. That is not bad at all. And my lane clear at this point is looking pretty easy as well. If we look at the mage and the archers, in a couple more levels, that's going to be enough to finish them off. And, oh God.
Are rising here.
It's fine that they rotated. Friendly team is above me. I'm just gonna send some grenades towards them, I think. Towards their minions. Cassia has shown up. Is cleaving into the Zarya. Those minions are dead. They're gonna turn on the minigun and overkill to try to finish off Tracer, but I don't have it in me. With the enemy team pushed back here, I'm going to try to channel, but I think Zarya is going to interrupt. And I think she's going to keep interrupting. This is one of Zarya's best maps. For that exact reason. I actually can't believe they pressured her off. Garrosh has arrived. We turn on the minigun to deal some percent damage to him. Grenade out! I don't want to get thrown. Enemy team channeling above. I don't think we can stop it. Malfurion in a bit of a bad spot here. Grenade out on Li Ming. We do have Thrall still continuing to soak. I walked into the root. Hopefully it wasn't a death sentence. Li Ming very low. Overkill on the entire fucking group here. Level 10, I am going to go for the Draken Laser. Now, I didn't realize how fucking short the range on default laser is. Level 10 lasers. Do I say sucks? That's a strong word. But level 20 laser is like, bro, everything the fucking light touches is yours. Good luck. Have fun, dude. Kill it, dude. Have a blast. We have a great gorge into the base. We turn on the minigun and we try to shred what life Garrosh has left. The enemy team now running for their lives. A grenade on Li Ming into the lightning orb. Bouncing around is going to be enough to finish her off. Thrall still continuing to soak both lanes. This enemy team is the biggest death ball shit I've ever seen. Boys, if I've gotten a lot of questions recently. By the way, welcome new Heroes of the Storm players. I'm glad to see you guys. I've gotten so many comments recently. They were like, I just picked up this game, or I've been gone for 6 years and I just reinstalled again. That's awesome. I hope you guys are having a great time. Soak your fucking lanes. That's how you win the game. Lanes win games. It rhymes because it's true. Garrosh is up top. Look at him right now. They're trying to get even on XP. They did. Garrosh is across the map during the objective. Are they just giving this? So I'm going to drop the laser right here. We're going to put that laser on Malfurion. Minigun damage onto Furion as well. We moved out of the Zarya ults. Grenade, overkill. Got it. And then we just channel right here. Garrosh and Tracer are going to be on the way down. Or are they just soaking? What are they doing? No, Garrosh is on the way down, but it's way too late. If he shows up in lane, dude. Oh, he already threw. Minigun's ready. I just need to get in range. One more. There it is. Oh God, that tower was starting to hurt. That fort was starting to hurt. Okay, objective-wise, we have evened up the score. XP-wise, we have a 2-level lead, and I hope we maintain it. Malfurion coming back in with some big old roots there. We're going to grab Spray and Pray at level 13. Spray and Pray gives me a slow on our overkill, making it so I can keep up with enemies substantially easier. We can basically just start the queue. Here, I'll show you. We can start the queue, begin chasing enemies down, and when we think the grenade is enough to kill them, that's when we send the grenade. We're removing their ability to run while also being relentless in our chasing. Overkill slows enemy movement speed by 25% and the range is increased by 25%. This is just the beginning of the Overkill love that we have going for us, though. Oh, I might be dead. Good, she's not aggressive. Good. I'll just get the fuck out of here. This is only the beginning of our Overkill aggression. It's gonna get a lot better.
The altars rise again.
I think we just hit minion wave to clear it with grenade. Enemy Garrosh is moving up, but Stitches was rooted. I don't know if you can throw him when he's rooted. The next objective is going to be above us. We're already in position. The enemy team is trying to soak to get back into the game. That's excellent. I'm glad to see that. What happens if I just put a laser down here? And then put it on the building? It looks like there's then going to be a laser on the building. Enemy team didn't do too much. The roots underneath us were mitigated by our Anduin. Turn on minigun, trade into that. Overkill it. Hi. Hi, Anduin. How you doing? What a hook. I need to dodge spells. She didn't send any. Good. Oh, she did. The good Anduin heal saved me. Oh, fuck.
Enough of this charade.
I don't want to be thrown. Minigun on Garrosh. Overkill on Garrosh. He can't leave. Malfurion's dead too. Fuck yes, boys. Fuck yes. Okay, level 16, we're gonna grab the armor-piercing rounds. Each time Overkill hits an enemy, its damage against them is increased by 15%, stacking up to a 60% damage bonus. So we go in with our level 4 talent to deal increased damage to enemies above 30% health. We hit them as hard and as fast as we can. When it looks like we're winning and they start to run away, we channel the Overkill and chase them down, which increases its damage with each second that we are chasing them. And then all we do is finish them off with a nice, easy grenade, which we have more than enough range for. Zarya pulled out of position. We're going to step in between her and Malfurion, who decided to eat the full force of the minigun. The laser's placed down. I don't know if it's going to be valuable or not. Yo, great fucking life grip. Hell yeah, my dude. Minigun's back online. We got it.
Double kill.
Great fucking life grip. Holy shit.
Triple kill.
Okay, we are going to grab the mercs here so that we can keep up even more pressure versus our enemies. I'm going to head over to the other side and try to get this one started too while we have a quick second. Ooh, that grenade's doing a lot now. I was trying to use it just to group them up.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm late for this objective, I know that. I'm also not healthy for it, so I don't think this was worth taking. Cassie is channeling bottom, so we're going to give her that. I'm going to try to channel top. We have a 4-level lead at the moment. Do that.
The time is now.
Actually, I want to fight. Fuck it. On Tracer with minigun. Overkill as she goes to run. Roots are going to stop me from advancing. Let me try to channel. Instead,
I am lord of this realm.
We got the channel.
To be stolen from
I think if we boss at this point...
Pay for your arrogance.
Oh, there was someone in the belly. I think if we boss at this point, we can close out real strong. Minigun online again on Garrosh. Grenades to the casters. Good dodge on Tracer's part. Overkill over the wall. He can't avoid that. And we close out. Wow, that was a decisive win. Holy shit. Soak your lanes. We close out with a beautiful kill on one of my favorite seasonal bosses in the World of Warcraft. Hey, why am I in default skin? I was in a Speedo. Hey, who's that babe on the MVP screen right here? God, I've never been attracted to something more in my life. What is that? Challenge we went for in today's video, quarterback into the bigger they are. Melting point into Draken laser drill. We then went for spray and pray into armor piercing rounds. Here's our stats for the game. And we would have closed out with the upgrade to Overkill at 20. I could do this all day, which reduces the Overkill cooldown by 5 seconds while channeling Overkill. Tykus gains 40 armor. So you can Overkill more often and you are crazy protected while you're doing it. 40% less damage while I'm chasing enemies down, waiting to execute them with the power of the grenade. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. You can find more of the Deep Dive series down in the video description. There's a playlist featuring hundreds of videos just like this one. I hope you like those too.